I would like to welcome you all in the lecture series of Basic Electrical Engineering. In this video, we are going to learn the difference between core type and shell type transformer. You know that the core type and shell type transformers are classified according to the construction. Now we'll see the difference between core type and shell type transformer. The first and foremost difference is construction. So if I talk about the core type transformer, the windings are surrounded the core, where in the case of shell type transformer, the core surrounded the winding. As you can observe, in the core type transformer, which is shown in this particular diagram, it is very clear that the windings are surrounded the core. It is very clear. And if I talk about the shell type transformer, it is very clear that the core is surrounded the winding. Look at this. Okay, the core is surrounded the winding. That's the main difference. And also the core type transformer has two limbs, where shell type transformer, as you can observe, there are three limbs. Okay. So please make a note of that. We have limb number one and limb number two in the core type transformer. And we have like limb number one, limb number two, and limb number three. One, two, three. There are three limbs. Here we have only two limbs. That is another important uh, parameter. Similarly, if I talk about the magnetic path, core type transformer has single magnetic circuit, where the shell type transformer has two separate magnetic circuit. It is pretty clear. Okay. So we have only the flux is actually moving from one end to another end through a single path, where the flux is going to be divided in the case of shell type transformer. The total value of flux is getting divided as 5 by 2 and 5 by 2. It is very clear. Total 5 is getting divided. Similarly, the winding arrangement, cylindrical or helical winding in the case of core type transformer, cylindrical or helical winding. If I talk about the shell type transformer, it is a sandwich or disc type winding. It is mainly on the center limb. It is focused at the center limb. You can see here. See, please verify once. The winding which is actually focused on the central area. Okay, so that is another peculiarity which I observe by seeing the difference between core and shell type transformer. Similarly, leakage flux, higher leakage flux due to separate winding placement. Okay, see, the windings are available in two different positions. So we can say that there will be more leakage flux. So if I talk about the shell type transformer, the chances of leakage fluxes are very less, lower leakage flux due to interleaved winding arrangement. That is a plus point. By the way, if I talk about the efficiency, you can consider this matter into consideration. The efficiency is slightly lower due to higher leakage reactance. That is the negative point of core type transformer, where because of less leakage reactance, the efficiency is higher in the case of shell type transformer. That is another important thing. Regarding the cooling, better cooling arrangement for the like a core type transformer, because it is directly exposed to the environment, where the cooling arrangement is bit difficult in the case of shell type transformer, because it is not so exposed to the environment. Regarding the mechanical strength, the core type transformer has lower mechanical strength. See, because it will directly impacting on the vibrations. Okay, because the construction wise it is weak. If I talk about like a mechanical strength of shell type transformer, it is superior because of compact structure. It's a closed pack and which is not exposed to the environment. Because of that fact, the shell type the transformer, which is rigid compared to core type transformer. Applications, it is mainly used for, if I talk about the core type transformer, it is suitable for high voltage application, especially power transmission and the distribution. That's a major application of core type transformer. While we are talking about the shell type transformer, it is suitable for like a low voltage application, especially in electronic circuit and power supply circuit. That is the applications of shell type transformer. Regarding the cost, how about the cost? Generally, if I talk about the cost of core type transformer, it is lower compared to like a shell type transformer. Okay. If I talk about the size and weight, the core type transformer will be larger in weight. Why? Because the construction is too bulkier, where the shell type transformer, the construction is very compact and simpler, so that it is mainly suitable for small electric circuit, electronic circuit, as well as power supply circuit. So these are the major differences between the core type transformer and shell type transformer, which is shown in the diagram. You can observe directly all the differences by observing the two diagrams regarding core type transformer and the shell type transformer. Yeah, also the application is very clear about the core type and shell type transformer. Let me know if you have any clarification regarding core type and transformer. The detailed notes, which is going to be up attached in this particular diagram, you can have a visit on the note and it will be suitable for exam point of view. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any queries, do let me know. I'll be communicating through your comment box. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are watching our channel first time, I request you to subscribe and kindly share with the stakeholders. Thank